I don't know how to feel about this. If it makes you feel better, I have one similar and maybe worse. When I was 5, my mom ran a daycare, and she caught me and a little boy playing doctor in the closet. We were using play doctor's tools in each other's buttholes. You did nothing wrong. Touching one's genitals feels good. Whether a 3-year-old or a 30-year-old, your 3-year-old companion would have figured that out regardless. At that age, the term parallel play comes to mind. Kids playing together side by side. Unless you left some relevant details out, you did not sexually abuse the other child. Hey, if this is reassuring, I'm the same way. Figured it out with a pillow around the age of 3. Realized what it was at 15. Ironic thing is I'm not a sexual person to this day. And I don't even care for masturbation. Like you, I was also playing with my at the time 9-year-old sister. Difference is I was never caught. Or at least parents never caught onto what I was doing. Tells me they either brushed it off as me playing, or they didn't figure out what I was doing. For that very reason, I feel embarrassed inside that I knew about it from such a young age, but didn't know what it was until such an old age. I suppose it is what it is, and I can't go back in time to change it. As a side note, I have completely forgotten about it until this post. So thank you for giving me a moment of reflection. Literally everyone masturbates. If it makes you feel any better, I experienced something similar and have been in therapy in my 30s. The therapist used EMDR to make a shameful memory be less prominent so I could let go of the embarrassment that causes me to have so much problems with sexuality. Well, it was one of more causes, to be fair. According to the therapist, and what you read online, it's totally normal for kids to do. There is no malicious thought behind it. So please do yourself a favor and try to let go of the embarrassment. You did absolutely nothing wrong. I started discovering this around 3 as well. I saw it like a game. It makes me wanna pee. And the reason I didn't tell anyone is because I was selfish. I wanted to keep the game to myself. You're not weird and you shouldn't feel ashamed, I promise. This is actually extremely common in childhood. I remember my friend humping the floor and said it felt good so I should try it. So I tried too. We were like 7 and had no idea what we were doing. Being on the other side of it, I promise it caused me no trauma. I feel like 99% of the population has had these experiences growing up. You're absolutely fine. It's your parents who got this wrong. It's common, don't worry, you're fine. A lot of people who work in daycare see this in multiple different cases. The teachers are the ones who monitor and work on correcting the issue. No one else is thinking about it. It's what kids do.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Putacacafurcia is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.